Hello, my name is Courtney Nix. I am currently a public children's librarian in DeKalb County, Georgia, but I hope to get a job in a school setting once my certification process is finished. Today, I'm taking you through my e-portfolio for the Practicum in School Library Media class. This is my homepage with my practicum hours listed out by date and by grade level. Above, you will see links to my professional philosophy, my blog, which details my weekly activities in my fieldwork. You will also see my resume, tabs for the 5 standards, my practicum tasks, the key assessments, and my professional learning network. To navigate to any of these pages, just click the link. We will now go into the standards. Standard 1. The first standard here is Standard 1, Instructional Environment. I chose 2 different assignments to align with this standard. The first is the Online Learning Module and TPAC UDL activities. And then I also chose the face-to-face collaborative unit from the practicum class. Since I am not already a teacher, these assignments introduce me to learning frameworks, differentiation for students with different abilities and learning styles, and the face-to-face unit was the first time I taught students in an actual real setting, all of which I feel satisfy the requirements for Standard 1. Moving on to Standard 2. Instructional practices. For this assignment, I also used the online learning module. This standard asks candidates to effectively plan, teach, and evaluate lessons using a variety of teaching strategies and technologies. I chose this assignment because we were tasked with planning an entire unit using both digital and in-person tools. By integrating the TPAC framework, we combined technology, pedagogy, and content knowledge and utilized multiple literacies. And now we will move on to Standard 3. Information literacy. I chose the assignment Gamifying Reading Engagement through Beanstack. The assignment focuses on using modern digital tools to motivate readers of all levels to stretch their current reading habits. By using an interactive digital tool like Beanstack, students are introduced to multiple literacy skills while also encouraging the development of ethical digital citizenship, all of which is listed here in the standard. We will now move on to Standard 4. Management and Administration. The assignment that I had to choose was the Strategic Management Plan. Standard 4 is concerned with the curation, creation, organization, and management of the school library, and this assignment shows just that. By researching an existing media center, their collection policies, mission and vision, etc., and comparing it with current research, I was able to see what needs to be changed and what already works, and I plan to take that knowledge into my future media center. On to the final standard, Standard 5, Leadership within the Profession. I chose the online professional development lesson as my artifact to satisfy the standard. Candidates are asked to be leaders in the school and engage others in collaboration. This lesson encourages teachers to use digital tools to enhance their lessons to increase reading comprehension. It suggests more collaboration with the Media Center and gives them tools to implement in the future. I also chose to include my grant application. This aligns with Standard 5.2, which implores candidates to actively advocate for programs and stakeholders in my learning community. By researching and applying for grants, I am constantly keeping my students' needs at the forefront of my mind and using advocacy to provide them with new opportunities. This has been an overview of my e-portfolio. I look forward to using what I have learned in this certification program to go forward into my own media center and serve my students to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video.